Hello and welcome to Wild and Woolly YouTube channel. In this little movie we have filmed and put together videos from all the animals through September and October month. So welcome to autumn at South Hill Farm. The rosling is the latest really important honey plant for our bees, so I'm so happy that it's a lot of them this year. It's a short but powerful party time for the bees in the forest now. The sheep is actually giving milk to their lambs all through August, so September is their only month they are not giving milk and the month to get fat before the winter time, so it's really important for them. And they tend to look extremely hungry and really eager when I come and I shift their feeding ground many times a day. It is still a lot of grass in September, but it won't grow so fast, so the sheep tend to make the grass golf short, which is way too short. Therefore we also move them a lot around so the grass can rest. Their wool is starting to be really fluffy and it's growing fast now to be ready for the winter. We only cut the sheep's wool at the springtime because these sheep live outdoor the most of the time. Even though they have a house they can go into, they prefer to be out. The bees find some of their last pollen in the vegetable garden. Here is broccoli flowers. This is pumpkin flowers. It's really, really beautiful. Orange like the pumpkins. And good food for the bees. All through September it is harvest time, and as soon as all the vegetables from one field is up, the sheep will get to come in and clean up everything in between. So all this is actually weeds, but we use it as a button vegetation between all the vegetables. It's a lot of clover in, and the nitrogen fixators. Oh, that was a hard word to say. In the background you can see I'm building the root cellar. We have made 2 videos about that, and I can put the link below for the videos. After yet a long day of grassing, Inge is always ready for some cuddling. Through most of the summertime the chickens are inside a fenced yard around their house. This is not because that's where they love to stay, it's because otherwise we can't have any vegetables. They dig up everything. So it's a romantic idea to have chickens all around, but they will destroy all the vegetables, always. So when the autumn comes and the vegetables for the most part now are off the ground, they can finally start to be outdoor again. And that's quite a party. Yeah, so this is why chicken and vegetables doesn't work so well together. They are digging everything up. The ducks, on the other hand, is free range most of the year except for the egg hiding period. They are not digging as much as the chickens, so. Now in early October, the sun is barely coming over the treetops. And the bees are starting to hibernate. I see some of them out still, but that's only in a few hours in the middle of the day. October is here and it is always a hard month because it is slaughter time. It is a month where we have to do really difficult choices between who lives and dies, who can spend another winter with us, and who will be food. Since we love all our animals, it is really a hard time, but it's also a thing we have chosen because we have animals and we choose to live like this, and we are not vegetarians, so it is better to make sure that what we eat has had a really, really happy life. Nature always forced the issue on us because it's empty. It's now too many animals and too little to eat, so it is the time. The lambs now are almost at the same size as their mothers because they grow really fast. The last plant to go at the sheep's field. But look, they have taken this one. So it's absolutely the last one. As soon as the flock is starting to get fewer, the sheep tend to be more satisfied and not fight so much to get to the best spots at the food trays, but as you can see, something is not right there. They are really protective about the food still. Hi there, Nora. I don't know quite why. It's a camera! Yeah, you're surrounded by food. Nice, huh? The sun is barely coming over the treetops these days. And a few days later I got the answer to what was happening with the sheeps. Something that usually doesn't happen before in November. The sheeps are already in heat. The ram doesn't quite understand it though. He's just standing there and sniffing all around. It is nice to think about that it's maybe new life starting already. Circle of life. Both the ram and our roosters are really busy these days. Kind of the wrong time of the year for the roosters though. The hens are almost not laying eggs at this time. They are preparing for winter season. Today we got the first really hard frost and ice on all the animal buckets and the ducks' ponds. The chickens doesn't mind the cold as long as it is dry weather, they are happy. One of the really nice things about the frost is I can go up, not sink in the mud. And the same goes for all the animals. So much nicer to move around, and it feels so much clean also, cleaner. So here's a bit of the afternoon meal for the sheeps. They haven't seen me yet, though. Yeah, look what I have. They're eating their oats, and that is the favorite. So they will take all this later. The first snow. It's not the biggest flakes, but a little bit. We have the house. Eating the snow. The ducks always find water in some form. The weather forecast is predicting a lot of snow tomorrow, so all the animals are getting really much straw for their bedding this day, and the pigs are helping themselves. They are actually quite good at it. So we are still in October, and the first real snow is here. It's only 5 centimeters or so, I think. So now I'm going to let out the ducks. Oh, hi little one. Hi. I'm coming with gifts. Except I cannot see where your food tray are. Inga is always ready for cuddling. Our new little ram is sneaking around and starting to smell something good. So he will take over the job for Bruse next year. Winter in October is actually a little bit early, even for us here in Norway, but you can't control the weather, so the ravens are with us. You can hear them, but I don't think it's possible to see them at the camera here. We have had the raven family hatching nearby for all the years we have lived here. So the bees are the last I will check today. The hives is staying really still, and I hope they are in a deep slumber now. Thank you so much for keeping up in over 30 minutes with us here from the Wild and Woolly Farm. Stay safe out there in YouTube land. Bye.